How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and everyone likes a little cringe in their life, right? I actually hate my life. A little cringe can go a long ways to cheer up your day. Makes you feel better about yourself because you're not that cringy person that you are watching at the moment, because no one wants to be that guy. And it's even sadder when that guy is like a 30-year-old dude who doesn't think that what he's doing is cringe. Like, the self-awareness isn't there. Like, it's a lot worse when they're dead serious. That being said, car scene cringe is a thing, and it's running rampant throughout TikTok and Instagram. I'm sure you guys have seen the clips, and at first glance it might not seem all that bad, but today we're gonna look at a few clips that you guys tagged me in, and we're gonna see just how bad they are. They're in no particular order. Some of these I might not be able to get through, just because I can't mentally put myself through that torture, but we'll try our best. So without further ado, if you want to tag me and stuff right here, tag my Instagram at ___ Drew Peacock, and let's just go ahead and dive right in. All right, first clip. It says girls can't drift. I'm assuming we're about to be blown away. Let's take a look. Knocked it out of the park with that one. That blew my mind. I'm surprised that boba still remained in that cup. You know what? That's a sign though of a true drifter. If you've seen Initial D, if you keep the liquid in the cup, I've never seen it, so I don't know if that's how it goes, but if you keep it in the cup, then you are doing an immaculate job at drifting. And obviously these two women in their front wheel drive cars are just killing it. They got the Volkswagen, what is it, the Tuscan or whatever? Is that what it's called? VW Tuscan. Yeah, I think it's this bad boy right here. Knocked it out of the park with that one. Oh, my bad. It's a Hyundai Tuscan. Oh, it's the Tiguan. My bad. And then the other chick is in the Audi wagon. Very sick drift cars. Obviously very popular in the drift scene. If you've ever been to the track, 90% of the cars are those two right there. And yeah, they're just immaculate control. It seems like they're very precise. Going in tandem like that is pretty impressive. They might have some sort of comm system to make sure that they communicate with each other. It's just really impressive stuff right there. Like, this is why I feel like women are underrated, and you know, they're just always put down in the car scene. But when it comes to stuff like this, I mean, it's just like, it just shows that they can really hold their own and enter these two into like a Formula Drift competition. And by all means, I think we're gonna see some really spectacular viewership one way or another. It's gonna go. You're either gonna see a lot of good views or very little, but very, very cool drifting. Oh my god, I really hope this is sarcastic. I really hope they didn't think that they were doing it. Let me know down below. I don't know. I hope they're sarcastic. I don't know. Let's do this one. All right, so we saw two very clean drift cars right now, but let's take a look at this sick build. Let's check it out. Cinematography A1, man. Like, this is some great shit right here. The filters that they put too, just to really highlight how shitty the car looks, super good. This is sick. The caption says, "Love you, dog." Speechless. You know, I'd love that car too if I owned it. We got the mid 20 teens Honda Accord. I'm gonna mute it really quick because the music's probably copyrighted. But dude, first clip. I mean, we got a literal like keychain as a toe strap. Like, it is literally this wide. I might even have something like that in my desk. It must be on the race car. I must have left it out on the race car, you know. But on top of that, you got the cool hood vents. You got the racing stripes. I mean, you think Honda Accord, you think racing, you know. Just, they go hand in hand. You got the front lip on it. And then going into the next photos, we have very sick cinematography. You know, we could see this is in fact a Walmart parking lot. They only use these eucalyptus plants, where Target uses more higher end plants. This is very low end, which is like, you know, kind of maybe like symbolic for something like started from the bottom, now we're here. Kind of makes sense, but it's a really fitting scene for the grocery getter Honda Accord to be in a grocery store parking lot. Makes a whole lot of sense there. And then you see all of the sick accents, all of the sick stripes. I think I see a wing on the back, a carbon fiber wrapped fuel door. I can just tell just by the sheen of it. This is one bad build right here. Let's see the comments. Some people want to promote it. Some people really like it, and one person tagged me. Overall, though, very sick build. Between this and the girls drifting, I would have to give this one the crown for the baddest build of the episode. I feel like he's gonna watch the video and think that I was like actually complimenting it. I wasn't. What's cringier than some, I don't know, sad e-boys, some people that think that death is the coolest thing in the world. They think that death is some cool achievement in life. I feel like it's probably not, but let's take a look. The caption says, imagine going on a drive to clear your mind and never pulling back into your driveway. That's deep. That's very deep. I mean, I park on the street, so I would never pull back into my driveway, but very deep. All right, he barely hit 100, and it was the slowest acceleration of my life. Hey, buddy, you should be more worried about keeping your tank full than doing some highway pulls for Instagram. I don't even know if this is on a highway, but your tank looks awfully low there, Chief. And also, your car doesn't seem like it's fully up to temp either. So it just seems like you don't take care of your damn car. I mean, this poor V6 Camaro's been through a lot. But yeah, I don't think you got to worry about crashing anytime soon when you can barely hit 100 after, I don't know, a 10-20 second clip. Going awfully slow accelerating. Yeah, I don't think you got to worry about that, Chief. Unless someone hits you, you know. Drunk drivers do cause a lot of accidents, and my prayers are to their families. Not the drunk drivers' families, they're idiots, but to the victims. But this guy's not drunk driving. This guy's just sad. So he's sad on love. It'll be a preference, honestly. Dude, like, these people just, like, want to die. It's like, go get some help, please. Just go get some help. Dying in a car crash is not the fucking highlight of your life. It is the end. Like, that is not cool. That is not, like, something you guys should, like, envy. Like, fuck, bro, how did Justin go out? Justin? Dude. Burnt in his car. Crashed into a tree. Burnt. Oh, that's sick. Like, nah. All right, let's bring it back to earth. If you actually are depressed, go get some help. I don't think your mom would want to hear that you're envying death. All right, let's look at another sick build right here. Let's read this caption. Let's give it up for the YRT that effed up my car. It's always either staying drivers or scat drivers that just be effing shit up. All right, let's see what car he doesn't like that they effed up. Copyrighted music. Oh, they were trying to show us the Sentra. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, another one of those started from the bottoms, now we're here type thing, but we are still at the bottom. What is it, a 98 Sentra? Trying to see what the front end looks like. I want to make sure I get the specs right. I also love the Steelies. Classic wheel setup. That is straight up just like OG, you know, keeping it real. Sick wheel setup. What kind of front end is that? What year is that? 06? Yeah, it looks like it's a 06. What's the horsepower on this bad boy? Anywhere between 126 to 175. How can this be street legal? That is too fast for most people. Comes in a 4-speed auto or a 5 and 6-speed manual. 1.8 or 2.5. All right, so if he has a 1.8, he has 126 horsepower. Isn't that less than like a Miata? Like that's pretty low. You also weigh way more. Let's take a look. Which one does he have? 1.8S. Oh boy. Oh man, you should have debadged that real quick. It's a very clean car to someone like Helen Keller. To most people that can see, it just looks like regular ass traffic. I do appreciate you practicing your cinematography for when you upgrade, but yeah, I don't think you should be worried about the scat packs or the staying drivers effing up your ride. It looks already effed up, you know. You should be worried about that ride because I don't think your insurance will cover theirs. Theirs will cover yours easily. Like this is, you know, $500 payout, you know. But theirs, I don't know. Also, if it messed up your driver's side, why don't you just record the passenger side? Unless that one's already messed up too. Let's read the comments. I love comments. Oh no, not the STI wing. Classic. Gotta put it on the Nissan Sentra. Nah, this has to be a joke. Yeah, that's actually the comment that made me click on it because I was like, is it? I don't think it is. Don't people rice these cars? My friend had one and it had overheating issues. The transmission was ass, would lose power mid-ride. I want to read his reply. What year was it? People mostly rice Altimas out. I mean, they rice everything out. Like, I'm looking at a rice Sentra right now. Let's be real here, okay? I've never seen a rice Altima. Okay, that's cap. lower it. Homeboy should just sell it. Okay, don't give him any bad financial advice. Let's just get him into something better. All right, motorcycle stuff. Wow, this is a paragraph. I am not gonna read it. Let's just see what he put. Let's see what audio he threw over this one. Also wearing the nice crop top. Got to wear that while riding. That's very safe. That's very that's good for you. You know, if you go down, you wouldn't want to mess up that sleeve. Let's take a look.
I loved you for so many fucking years, but you know what? You didn't exist. You don't exist. You're not there. You're not there. You were a fucking made up thing in my head.
Hey man, my new reel is gonna be banging. I mean, it is banging. It is doing real well. But I'm gonna ride on my motorcycle and I'm just gonna act sad. I mean, he might actually be sad, but wow, that's pretty deep, man. That's pretty deep. I didn't even really understand the audio.
I loved you for so many fucking years, but
okay.
You know what? You didn't exist.
Okay, all right, guys, a schizophrenic. Sorry, that is pretty sad, actually. That's a real sad thing.
You don't exist. You're not there.
Yep.
You're not there. You were a fucking made up thing in my head.
Yeah, that's totally schizophrenia. Yeah, that is. Wow, this guy's going through it then. Wow. Don't make fun of disorders like that. You know, they schizophrenia, being schizophrenic. I can only imagine how horrible that really is. So my thoughts and prayers go out to this guy. Oh, my balls are stuck to my thigh. Yeah, that's real tragic. That's a bad one. Luckily, he got his pump in right before he recorded this. You know, dude looks extra yoked up, so that's real cool. Got to make sure you look good for the TikToks and stuff. Is he on a Suzuki, Yamaha, or nothing? I mean, I'd take an S1000RR, but all right, let's take a look at this one. This comment just caught my attention. I was looking for a caption, but this is the first comment. Dude, do you chew your cruise control buttons? I gotta see this.
When Paul Walker said, "If one day the speed kills me, don't cry," because I was smiling. It almost made me feel normal.
Is this the same guy?
I love
when Paul.
No, it's not. Okay. I was just like, you know, two very slow 5th gen Camaros doing a poll on the highway with a fucking lame ass quote. Can't be two people like that in the world, but apparently there are.
Paul Walker said, "If one day the speed kills me, don't cry."
Is he even doing a poll?
Because I was smiling. It almost made me feel normal.
100. Once again, do these things have a limiter at like 102? Like, what's going on with these 5th gen Camaros going slow as shit? Once again, idolizing death from crashing and stuff like that. Now, this guy said if speed kills him, which obviously it ain't gonna do it because he's barely hitting 100. So whatever car he happens to be in that kills him, it's got to be faster than this. Now, his car, it seems almost up to temp. I feel like that needle's still hanging towards the cold side a little bit. Fuel range 83 miles. Once again, dude, what's with these Camaro guys, man? Low tanks, cars not fully up to temp, chewing on his cruise control buttons. God. At Drew Peacock, really clean 10 mile per hour pole right here. Dude was fucking zooming, man. That accelerator was like almost being pressed. Is this speed? Everyone is clowning on him. Bro, that's in miles per hour. In kilometers per hour, it's 160. It's still only 100 miles per hour. That's not that fast. I'd be cruising on that. Wow, it seemed to take forever to go from 80 to 100, but I guess it's just my sport bike. Nope, my mom's Chevy Bolt, fully electric car, accelerates faster than that. Bro's going only 105. Better put air in that tire. I'll be meeting Paul pretty soon. Does he have a tire light on? I missed that. I missed that attention to detail. He does, and he's not wearing a seatbelt, so dude is just asking for it. Stupidity at its finest. All right, this one I really hope is fake, but if not, it's a solid L, capital L. This has to be fake. Like 100% this has to be fake. I would assume that maybe he fucked up his filler neck and then like was like, oh, this would be kind of funny. There's no way he's doing this every fill up. There's no way. And if you are and you think, oh, it's a flex because you have to take off your fucking wheel to fill up your car every time, you are the biggest fucking idiot on the face of the earth. That is not cool. This is the lamest shit ever. Not only is it not safe, but it's just not cool. This is stupid. The car's fucking hideous too. Like there's nothing going for this car. Like it already has mixed match panels. It's pretty much a salvage title. Not a W. That is not a W. God, that is the lamest looking car I think I've seen all day. Like, I know we've looked at some really good sports cars and stuff. You know, we had the Honda, we had the Maxima or whatever, but this is the worst. I would take either of those over this any day because this is just goofy as hell. Pink calipers too. Nice touch, boy. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This looks dangerous. Like, there's no way that this is... I just made a video talking about how I think stanced cars are like going out of like the trend, and I cannot wait to never see him again. Like never. And this guy doesn't even know how to fucking spray paint brake calipers correctly. He's got overspray on everything. This guy has the mechanical knowledge or just the handiness of a toddler. If you can't even mask off shit or take off your caliper to paint it, you're an idiot. Everyone in the comments is just kind of flaming him. It's not even worth it at that point. If fuck that was just a video, old buddy thinks he's really doing something. Tell me you don't own tools without telling me you don't own tools. Yeah, this is cringy as shit. Well, that's all my brain can take for today. That is painful right there. I can't imagine having to drive around something like that. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemies. Not only does it look atrocious, but it just seems atrocious to drive. Like, you gotta carry around these fucking bricks every day. You gotta take off your wheel to fill it up with gas. I mean, with these gas prices, I wouldn't want to fill up the car anyways. Add an extra step in there, an extra 3. I might just go crash into a tree for fun. Anyways, guys, that is all I got for you for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please let me know down below which clip was the cringiest. Comment down below. Subscribe to see more videos like this one. If you come across any cringe, send it to my Instagram at ___ Drew Peacock. Anyways, until next video, peace.